How you doing? Hey Audra, how you doing? Happy Sunday, late afternoon, early evening from where we're at. Hope you had a nice weekend. Hey John, how are you? Happy Father's Day to you. I just took like a long nap. Well, not a long nap, kind of like a quasi-long nap. Woke up and I'm like, oh man, it's already almost 6. This is not going to be super long. Probably going to keep this one to maybe 30 minutes, but figured we'd come on quick. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. You want autumn to get here? We haven't even had summer here yet. It's like 70 degrees right now, maybe somewhere around there. Gotta pick up some stuff around here. Hey Kim, how are you? Hey Chris. Hey Riku. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Father's Day to the dads. Hope you guys had a great day today. I played some golf this morning. It was awesome. Started out a little cool, but it warmed up to about 70, so it was really comfortable. Yeah, that's hot. We're going to get that later this week or early next week, Audra. It's supposed to be in like the mid-80s by the end of this week, and then, I mean, it's so far out, but I saw something like 95 degrees next Tuesday. Hey, we got 29 in the house. Hit that like button, whoever's in here. Smash that like button. It's back to work tomorrow. Todd Saw, how are you? Yes, it's our backyard. How are you? You're getting tired? Yeah, we had a lot of rain too, John. I mean, honestly, this whole month of June has been super wet. I am so ready for like real summer. Hopefully soon. I have a short week this week though, which is nice. I have a bank holiday on Thursday, which is great. And then the following week, I have like a one-day business trip. I got to go to New York City a week from Thursday. And then I'm on vacation starting Friday, all through the following week for 4th of July, which is nice. I'm not going anywhere, but it'll still be nice to have the time off. Hey, Alfredo, how are you? Oh, Todd, did you email it to me? Or did you... I haven't checked email today, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah, Todd, we've done some kiddie pool videos. We just... It hasn't been pool weather here yet, but it will be soon. But Calvin's got a little kiddie pool in the shed. Hey, Hiking with Jackie Boy, how are you? Hey, Todd. Sorry, hey, Troy, how you doing? Where you going, Cal? Look, what are you doing? Good job. Good job, buddy. Uh-oh. Gimbal is, Gimbal's acting up. Hold up. There we go. Kevin, how are you? Welcome in. Oops, there we go. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Does anybody know if Ari's World is going live at in like 30 minutes? Because I'm not going to go past that if he's going live. Probably going to keep it about 30 minutes. But if anybody knows, I haven't really been on YouTube too much today. So for those who just joined in, happy Father's Day to you guys, whoever, for all the dads. Hey, Daisy May, how are you? Welcome in. Calvin, what are you doing over there? Hey, weirdo. It's just so weird when they do that. It looks like they're like stroking out. Okay, cool. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up by then. It's 5 p.m. Central Time, so 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So we are going to keep this to 30 minutes. We're good, Daisy May. Thanks. Yes, Calvin's doing whatever it is that he's doing. All right, cool. Thanks, Troy. Appreciate it. Calvin, what are you doing, wacko? What's over there that I need to know about? Hopefully there's not something dead that I need to worry about. All right, bud. Bud, what is going on over there? I gave you a bath on Friday. Come on, over here. Come here. Hey, come here. What is so great about that spot? No, I know. I don't know what it is. Calvin, what are you doing, honey? So much for that shower on Friday. Jersey does the same thing. Yeah, I know. Calvin does this a lot too. I know a lot of dogs do it. Hey, what are you doing? So hopefully everybody's had a nice weekend. They went by fast. What else is new? Yeah, exactly, Troy. Patrolling the perimeter. Hey. Come here. Come over here. So, I've got some catching up to do on comments. 27 in the house, 12 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Hello, Roadside. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. This is Calvin, 5-year-old Boston Terrierist, as we call him. Yes, happy Father's Day, everybody. Oh, thank you, Roadside. We appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing to us. I know, he's really silly. Hey, Calvin, do you want to come here for a minute? Calvin, do you want a treat? I didn't bring any outside, but I will go grab one. Calvin, do you want a treat? Here he comes. Do you want a treat? I'm gonna go get a treat. I'll grab a handful so I don't have to. Yes, he's got the zoomies. All right, let's go get your treat. I'll throw one, make him go find it. Ready? I see it, Calvin. Nope. Cold. You're cold. 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 Warmer. Warm. Getting warmer. Warmer. Cold. 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 Warm. 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 There it is. Hot. Yeah, Calvin's got the zoomies. Hey, 47 in the house. 14 thumbs up. Let's even that out. Oh, man. Look. We got another treat right here. Calvin, you want to go find this one? Ready? You saw that one. All right, I got one more in my pocket. We're going to save that one for a little bit. Whew. What are you sniffing, bud? So anybody have vacation time coming up soon? Hopefully. Yes, Todd, it did. Yeah, it was a really good trip. I should have filmed more inside the store, particularly because it was super dead in there. It would have been a good thing to film, but I guess really, if you've seen one treat store, you've seen them all, but it was cool. It was definitely super gourmet. Like, everything in there was pretty pricey, but obviously everything was all natural, which was really good. But really cool gift store, like if you want to give gifts. But yeah, no, it was really awesome. The Dynasty Sports thing was so cool. Like, I could have literally just spent another 30 minutes in there. Where are you going? I've got to do some outdoor stuff. I have to do a lot of power washing upcoming. I've been wanting to do it, but our weather hasn't been so great. But I think finally, I might even do it on Thursday on my day off. As long as it doesn't rain, I think I'll spend the day doing that. Yes, Audra, happy Father's Day to all the dads for both humans and pets. It's an important job. Calvin, what are you smelling? Anything? So what did the dads do today? Anybody have any fun things that happened to them today? Hopefully your kids and spouses and significant others or family spoiled you guys today. I spoiled myself today. I took myself golfing, which was fun. I didn't play particularly well, but it was still fun. Todd, how's the garden turning out? We got to get an update video on that soon. Calvin, what are you sniffing? Okay. Oh, wow, Todd. I didn't realize you guys were getting that much rain. Yeah, it's a good idea to stay out of the storms. Hopefully your garden doesn't oversaturate. Oh, that's good, Troy. Troy, I saw you went live yesterday. I actually had a dinner party that I was at yesterday. So I was bummed that I couldn't join it. But I'll check it out later today. I'll just pop in on the replay. It looked like you were maybe doing some fishing, I think, is kind of what the title of the live stream was, which is cool. Calvin knows that I have another treat in my Hey, sit. Sit. I'm not giving it to you until you sit. Sit. Okay, good boy. Ready? Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, I love that photo too. I actually took a photo of a photo that's hanging up on the wall in my bedroom, but that was from 2011. So I went to the Azores, Portugal with my dad, my uncle, and my aunt. They actually went a week before I did, and then I met them out there a week later. So they were there for 2 weeks. I was only there for 8 days. And it was just so cool because I think that picture, believe it or not, is from the town where my mom was born, which is a completely different island from where my dad was born. My parents actually met each other here in Rhode Island. They never knew each other back in Portugal because they lived in different islands. And so, yeah, it was really cool getting to see my mom's birthplace. And then we spent like 4 days on my dad's island. And so there are nine islands in the Azores, and we went to 4 of them. And it was really a trip of a lifetime. I would love to go back again. Just beautiful. The landscape there is really beautiful. Especially my dad's island. Out of all the ones that I visited, I liked his the best. It's almost like if you were to take U.S. states for comparison, it was sort of like a cross between New Hampshire with like some of them, like, you know, they're not huge mountains, but, you know, hilly mountainous terrain. Hawaii with like the black sand beaches because it's basically a volcanic island. And then Wisconsin because there's just a lot of like green farmland. So just kind of picture those 3 states rolled into one. And it was just kind of breathtaking to see that. Hello. Sorry, I don't speak Russian, but I believe that's Russian in the chat. Welcome in. Yeah, Troy, it was awesome. It was really good. The food was amazing. Like I ate like a king, and I gained 1 pound, I think, on the entire trip just from all the walking, and just the food is better out there. There's like 0 preservatives. It's almost like it's illegal to have food with preservatives in these countries. But everything I ate, you could just tell it tasted so fresh and natural. I missed the coffee over there too. It's so good. My only complaint is it's pretty warm there. It's very humid and muggy. It's not like 90 degrees. It probably only got into like the, you know, at most 80. It was probably like in the 70s, 80s most of the time. But they don't have hardly any air conditioning there. And so we actually stayed with one of our cousins, like when we were on my dad's island. You know, she was very gracious to host us in her home, but she didn't have air conditioning. And so you could really smell like kind of the mildewy smell because there was just no circulation. And that's just what they're used to. And it was a struggle for me. Like I literally was, what are you doing, bud? Hello, AFS. Welcome in. Hey, traveling with special abilities. You want to go in, Cal, or no? You coming in? No? All right, he doesn't want to go in. Welcome in. Happy Father's Day to everybody who just came into the chat. Hello, another musician. Welcome in. Are you going in the house? What are you doing? Do you want to go in? Do you want to go in? I don't know what you want, bud. Do you want to go in the house? Okay, Yuri. It's on you. I read your comment. Now you need to ash out your crush. Wow, 98 degrees. That's warm. Yeah, it's definitely not that here. It's probably like 70-ish. He is very independent-minded. That's a great way of saying stubborn. I got it, Todd, but you're correct. He only listens to me if there's something in it for him. What's that, Calvin? Is that a musician? I mean, is that a motorcycle? 87 here, says another musician. Where are you going? You want to go get a treat in the house? Let's go get a treat. Come on, let's go get a treat. Want a treat? All right, we've moved the show into the home. All right, Calvin, I'll give you a special treat. Give me one moment. All right, Calvin, we'll give you one of your special treats from the Barkery. Exactly, Todd, right? See? You didn't want to hurt his feelings. Oh, that's all good. Come here. All right, guys, so this is the one that, if you saw my video this morning, this legitimately tastes like a Cheez-It. And I think somebody put in the comments that they dared me to eat one. And maybe I'll do that for a video. I'm not going to do it today, but... Hey. 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 No. No. What? Hey. You think he wants one? All right. Let me lower the...
that is not one that's on the radar.
Lower the TV. Oh, it made you hungry? I figured that might be a good thumbnail to get somebody to come check it out. So if anybody saw the thumbnail, basically it's a picture of flaming burgers on a grill. Calvin, nobody. I think Calvin's obsessed with those treats. I think he likes them both, Kim, but honestly, I don't think it really makes a difference to him. But the Cheez-It one, legit, though. I can't believe how much that smelled like a Cheez-It, though. All right, one more, and that's it. Calvin, you're costing me a fortune over here. Hey, sit. No, you sit. No, sit. I'll give it to you if you sit. Okay, good boy. Easy. Easy. All right, good boy. Hey, Wilfredo. Yes, he's very excited. I've created a monster. Doggy Cheez-Its is definitely better than a cocktail or three. For sure. So I actually, after golf, I stopped at Taco Bell today, which I never really eat that, but I got myself a Crunchwrap Supreme. I don't really drink soda, but for some reason I really wanted a Baja Blast. And so I had a Baja Blast, but then I came home and I added some Kettle One to it to make it an adult drink, and I'm glad I did that because it's just so sweet. I don't know how people can drink soda in that kind of quantity. Hold on one second. I got to put you guys down so I can open this water for Calvin. All right, buddy. Give me 1 minute. All right, 1 second. There you go. All right, Cal's thirsty from all that rolling around. So there's my Calvin's automatic pet feeder that we actually got from a company called I already forgot what they're called. That's so bad. WePet or WooPet or something like that. WoPet. And we actually filmed a video of it. They actually gave us some money to... I think they gave me like $120 in this free pet feeder to do a video. So we did like a 5-minute video of Calvin testing out the pet feeder, which was cool. If you look at our products review playlist, you'll see that video on there. You hungry, Cal? Eating dinner for everybody? That's funny. Calvin, you're a little piggy. I used to use it all the time. We don't really use it anymore for its intended purpose. Literally, I use it as just food storage. So it just saves me a trip of going downstairs to the basement to go get his food bag. And so I just fill that up. And then when it gets empty, I just refill it back up. And then I just, but I was using it, even though he doesn't eat out of the bowl really anymore, I was using it for food measurement, but, you know, I can eyeball it. I pretty much give him the same amount all the time. But it is a really neat product, I will say. So like if you're ever in a point where, like, let's say you're out of the house for a long time and you just can't get back and you want to keep your dogs on a feeding schedule, it's all works via app. So you can set up the time to feed them. And so that way, if you're out, it'll just dispense the food. And then, you know, you don't have to worry about them being hungry if you're gone a little too long. Hey, Ralph, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, exactly. Traveling with special abilities. It's definitely got a purpose for sure. And it's really good too for, so I would say it's good in case you're out and you can't get home and you need to feed the dog. And it's really good for measuring out quantity. So you can set it to dispense only a specific amount of food. But obviously, you know, some dogs, like, they're so food motivated. Like, Calvin's not that way, but like I could see some dog, if I kept that on the floor, like I could see some dog figuring out how to get the lid off and then just, you know, overeating what's in the actual feeder. But Calvin doesn't do that, thank you. Todd says, my daughter went on a 10-day trip and auto-fed took care of her cats in the apartment. Yeah, exactly. It's great. That's what it's for. It's good. Thanks, Troy. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. We got 48 in the house. That's amazing. 27 thumbs up. Oh, thank you, another musician. I appreciate that. Ralph Moore's in the house. Welcome in, Ralph. Good to see you. Calvin spent some time rolling around in the grass at the beginning of the live stream. And again, for all those new that came in, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hey, Allison, welcome in. Yeah, sorry, we didn't make an announcement, but appreciate you being here. Wow, we got 62 in the house. That's just amazing. That might be a record for us. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you stopping in. Calvin doesn't really care about anything other than those two bags. Calvin be opening up the app at night and right, exactly. Oh, good, Allison. Did you have anything good to eat? I actually went to a coworker, a former coworker. She retired. She invited me and another coworker over for dinner yesterday, and she ordered from a really good restaurant, a nice like chicken francais with these really delicious roasted potatoes and like peppers and onions. And so her and her husband actually went to New Hampshire for a week in their timeshare, and she said, you know what, like, we have all this extra food, do you want to take some? And I said, sure. So she actually gave me a whole bunch of chicken francais and a little leftover potato, so now I have dinner for the next couple of nights. Right, Kim? Exactly. Ooh, mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is like one of my favorites for sure. Wow, 61 in the house. This is amazing for an impromptu live stream. But as promised, I'm going to wrap this up very soon. We've been going on for 29 minutes. It's 6:23 p.m. And our good friends, Ari's World, is going to be going live in about 7 minutes. So we'll probably cut this in about 3 minutes or so, 3 or 4 minutes, so that you guys can get over there and support Ari. And for those of you who don't know Ari's World, actually, could one of the mods drop a link to Ari's World's live stream, possibly? That would be awesome. And if you're not familiar with Ari's World, please check out their channel. They're awesome. Ari is about a 9-year-old golden doodle in Iowa, and the family is just amazing. Just a great family. Dad, Chris, Chris's wife, I believe the name is Erin. She's not really on the videos much, but Chris has 2 daughters who show up on the videos from time to time as well. But they make really fun content and just a great family. So please check them out. That would be awesome. thanks so much, Kevin. I appreciate you doing that. Todd says, Calvin, gonna get some gourmet dinner. No, he's not getting any. That's all for Human. It's all for Human. For sure. Calvin, all right. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more cheddar. Come here. Sit. Good boy. All right, that's your last treat. But look at the ingredients on this. I mean, let me see if I can zoom in on this. You may not be able to see it, but ingredients: unbleached white flour, cheddar cheese powder, vegetable oil, honey, eggs, baking powder, baking soda, and water. That's it. There's none of that, like those words that you can't pronounce basically in the ingredients list. So that's really, really good. So again, I read all those ingredients, and I mean, those are ingredients that are in human food. So I think I'm gonna do an experiment for a video. Maybe on the next live stream we'll do it. We'll do a taste test of the two treats. I'll probably have to wash it down with beer, because just mentally knowing that I'm eating a dog treat, you know, probably is going to make it taste different than it would otherwise. But yeah, same here. Thank you, Troy. So, all right, guys, it's 6:25. We are going to wrap it up soon. Oh, sorry. One last question from Traveling with Special Abilities. How does it taste? It looks like a bone. I haven't tasted it yet, but I smelled it, and it smells just like a Cheez-It. It legit smells like a Cheez-It. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up as promised. Again, please head over to Ari's Worlds Live. I would really appreciate that if you check them out. Appreciate this awesome support, unannounced. Really melts our heart to see you guys spend some time with us. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads, and we'll catch you guys soon in another live. Take care.